Hi, I'm Mark Medina, the Warriors beat writer with the Bay Area News Group with the latest edition of the Warriors Looking Forward video series. What the Warriors have is the final week of the regular season. They just concluded their final regular season game at Oracle Arena with a 131-104 win over the Los Angeles Clippers. That cements the Warriors' #1 seed in the Western Conference. So they know they're going to be #1, but they don't know who's going to be #8. It's really going to come down to the Clippers, the San Antonio Spurs, the Oklahoma City Thunder. There's 14 scenarios. A lot of them are confusing. Bottom line, they won't know their opponent until the regular season finale on Wednesday. So where does that leave the Warriors? Well, they still have 2 road games left. First, they go to New Orleans to play the Pelicans on Tuesday, and then they have a back-to-back in Memphis on Wednesday. Because the Warriors have already locked up the #1 seed, Warriors coach Steve Kerr said that he's going to rest some guys. Now, who is he going to rest? It's a combination of these 8 players: Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, DeMarcus Cousins, Draymond Green, Klay Thompson, Iguodala, Shaun, Livingston, Kevon, Looney. He's not going to sit all of those guys at once, but as of right now, Steve Kerr said that he plans to rest about half of them for each game. So any combination of those 4 players or those 8 players, half of them will sit against the Pelicans, half of them will sit against the Memphis Grizzlies. And then after that, the Warriors will find out whether they play the Spurs, the Thunder, or the Clippers. They could start Saturday or Sunday for the NBA playoffs. And regardless of how these last 2 regular season games play out, the Warriors feel really good about themselves, not only because they got the #1 seed, but they're fully healthy with the exception of Damian Jones. And they feel like they're playing their best brand of basketball. A lot of ball movement, a lot of good defense. You know, the Warriors don't put too much stock in regular season games, but it's about the postseason. But that being said, they want to build good habits and rhythm entering the playoffs. And even with all the complacency that the Warriors went through this season, some of the successes and hiccups in integrating DeMarcus Cousins, the well-documented argument that Draymond Green had with Kevin Durant in November. The Warriors have gotten through this, and they've continued to dominate, and they appear well on their way to gain their 4th NBA championship in the past 5 years and becoming the 6th team in NBA history to win 3 consecutive NBA titles. But we'll have to see how all that plays out during the playoffs. During the Warriors playoff run, be sure to subscribe to the Mercury News or the East Bay Times website. A really good deal going on. If you subscribe, it's only 11 cents a day for the next 11 months, and you also get a free Warriors Championship commemorative book. Be sure to follow me on Twitter, @MarkG_Medina, with all the latest on the Warriors news from practice and games. And lastly, you can listen to the Warriors HQ podcast. It's up and running on iTunes, Stitcher, Google Play, Spotify, basically everywhere that you can listen to podcasts. And be sure to tune in to the Warriors Looking Forward video series every week. But for now, thanks so much for watching.